guys, it's your girl Chae Jones here on the set of Night Squad with two of the main cast members, Lexi and Savannah. So, Lexi plays Prudence and Savannah plays, I love this name, Buttercup, because it reminds me of Buttercup girls. I really like it, so it is.
Yes, right. That's what we said.
Has nobody else mentioned that?
Villamar and I mentioned it the very first day, actually, on set. And she was like, oh my God, wait, there's a Powerpuff Girl named Buttercup. And I was like, what? And she's like the evil one, though. And then there's like the bubbly one. So we said that was Sage and Buttercup from the beginning. Yeah. So it's like an inside joke.
That's so good. Right. Well, guys, like this episode we just saw you guys, do was amazing, and it had a very powerful message about not cheating and about having an honorable code, which is great for like the people who are going to watch this episode. How was it for you guys filming, pre-filming and running through it?
Honestly, it's so much fun every single week. All the different storylines that our writers come up with, they're so good. Y'all are awesome. But if you watch this, every storyline is just so different and so unique, and I really like this one, especially with, like you said, the message with to not cheat and to trust each other and to just be honorable and to be yourself.
Do your best.
Yeah, do your best, and I really like that message, and I like that kids are going to be able to see that, and maybe we can pass that on to them. So I'm really excited about this episode.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of think that all of our episodes have an underlying message. And it's usually just to be kind to others. I think this episode, the people who are not kind learn a lesson, for sure, which is kind of fun.
As it should be. Exactly. Can you tell us a little bit about Prudence and Buttercup?
Yes. Okay, so Prudence is a fourth giant on her mother's side with giant strength. However, she has a very gentle heart.
And so Buttercup, she is on the Kraken squad with Sage, and that's her best friend, but Sage and Buttercup are very different. Sage is more like evil and mischievous, and Buttercup's very happy and joyful and tries to be everyone's friend but still be Sage's best friend and ride or die. But she's can be at times a little ditzy, but she's always ready for a battle, so don't mess with her. But other than that, she's always very happy and joyful.
Now, there are going to be some previous Nick stars, or, ones who are on now coming through. Who has been your favorite, if you can tell us?
That's a hard one.
I try.
One, I don't know if we can tell you. I honestly don't know.
One I know that we can talk about because they've posted about it. Lizzie Green, she was on. So she was so much fun to work with. She's so sweet and she's so funny. Her character is so hilarious. Y'all are going to love it.
She has this really fun voice that I was looking at her and I was like, how is this coming out of your body? Like, you are so tiny and petite and sweet. And then she does this big voice and I was like, oh, okay.
It's so much fun. So she was really fun to work with. I think that's the only one who's been announced so far.
Yeah,
but
as
other
far
than
as
that,
favorites, I have to say everyone on Nickelodeon is pretty much a big family.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun to have people come in. Everyone's been really nice.
Yeah.
I tried to get your guys an exclusive, but I tried my best. So what has been fun about doing this show? Being a new Nick show, and the fan base has even been so incredible for you guys. You already have a fan page.
I know. We have a lot that I see popping up on Instagram, and I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't we haven't even aired. It was after the press release. It was kind of crazy, but so amazing to have this kind of support.
Yeah, we actually just got our first fan artwork drawing, and it was of all of us with the logo.
Nail polish.
And I think and nail polish. That was the coolest thing. And I think that was the moment where it's like, oh, this is really happening.
We have
fan pages that are making our characters who are wanting to. They're already picking squads and all that. That's so cool to see, and I'm just so excited for everyone to finally get to see it. So I'm so excited.
And be a part of it. The fact that they're so engaged, it's really fun because we kind of have a show that it's fun to be a part of, and it's fun to pick your squad. So the fact that the fans are already embracing that is wonderful to see. Yeah.
Before we go, if you could be another character, who would you choose to be?
I'd say I'd love to be Sage, but Lilimar does it so well. She's so good. So that's really hard to touch that character, but I don't know, I feel like it'd be really fun to get to be evil and just kind of mischievous and just kind of get to slouch and just stand here and just give them a little bit of a side eye every now and then. I feel like that'd be so much fun.
Yeah, she also has amazing wardrobe.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm wearing all black today, and Sage's look is all black, so I relate to that. Then everything matches. That's my theory. But I honestly think that Warwick's character is hysterical. Just the fact that he's always dropping things, and I think maybe I would want to do it because it's kind of similar to myself. I'm always knocking things over. I don't know if I drop things, but I definitely tip things over and spill. Open liquids, I need a sippy cup. I can't do it.
Well, you guys tune in February 24th to check out Nickelodeon's new show, Night Squad. And because today is Valentine's Day, I brought you something.
Thank you. Honestly, one of the little girls on this episode who I don't think we can say because she's from another Nickelodeon show, but she was eating one of these today and I was really jealous. I was like, I want to be
I'm a minor eater.
These are fantastic. Thank you.
Yay.